Your guardian angels are here to work you through an important phase of your life, one that involves an awakening. Have you ever felt as though you were meant for more in life? Does it feel as though there's something inside you that's filled to the brim with confidence, ready to take on anything that life has in store? Even if part of you feels timid and anxious, this side of you somehow shines in the moments when you need it the most. The angels say, the reason why you can relate to such things is because you've always had a side of you that knows where life will take you. In a way, everyone does. However, only a few people ever listen to that side of themselves, much less even know that these sides exist. It is the voice in your head that gently urges you to keep going even when you feel you've done everything you can. It's the voice that gives you that surge of confidence right when people start to lose hope. This side of you is a part of your awakening, an epiphany of sorts that will allow you to peer deeper into the secrets of the universe. Though perhaps the secret is too strong a word, it is more accurately described as awareness. For example, you know that the solar system is constantly in motion, yet the brain doesn't register this. Typically, everything is still unless you move. However, you were taught that everything is always in motion. The act of becoming aware, staring at the night sky, knowing that everything is in motion is similar to what the universe is trying to tell you. Your guardian angels are here to help you through this process, and in your case, you'll come to realize just how much you matter to the people you love. In fact, you'll come to realize just how much control you have over your life. An awakening is something that can be described as becoming aware of one's surroundings. For example, to wake from sleep is to exit the land of dreams and to return to reality. This awakening involves becoming aware of things just outside your field of vision. Before we continue, it's important to mention the presence of synchronicity signs in this video. Keep in mind that these signs represent critical aspects of your journey, so it's a good idea to watch to the end. Now back to the message. It's natural to feel as though you aren't motivated enough to tackle life's responsibilities. You've been doing everything you can, but it's not easy to keep up. Even when you do find the strength, you likely feel as though it's too uncommon. There is a reason for this, and your guardian angels are gently but surely coaxing this side out of you more and more. You will eventually come across an event that will allow you to harness this side of you much more than usual. It is an awakening where a realization will be your driving force. I repeat, an awakening is coming sooner than you think, and you'll soon come to realize just how much you matter to those around you. It is undoubtedly something that will help you forge the path ahead. Your experiences are what define you. Have you heard this saying before? In many ways, people are like a blank canvas, and each experience is like an etching of charcoal or a splash of watercolor. Your experiences through life define you, and they helped turn you into the person you are today. It's ironic that most people would prefer that nothing difficult or unexpected happens, but it is these very events that help them grow and mature. Of course, people often experience the moments that define them on the road they take to avoid it. The special thing about you is, despite the wariness when it comes to the uncertain, you embrace it with open arms. Despite everything that's happened, you do what you can to overcome the challenges ahead with an optimistic mindset. The optimism might not seem like much, just a quirk in an otherwise difficult road, but it makes all the difference in the world. That little bit of optimism you try to cultivate will help you throughout your life. It is something that will only grow with time, and your guardian angels most definitely encourage you to try to find the silver lining in everything. It is this silver lining that will allow you to realize your full potential. If you're curious about when the awakening might come, there's no need to rush anything. There's a time and place for everything, and it's important that you focus on patience, as the road ahead will challenge you. Has someone ever told you that you were special? Perhaps maybe they mentioned it in passing or during a heart-to-heart conversation. The truth is that the people around you can see how special you are. While many do not know what to make of it, you are like a beacon of hope to them. This brings us to the next section, where your actions pave the way to fortune and happiness in the near future. There are special blessings reserved for those who try their best to be a blessing to others. Ironically enough, these people often suffer their fair share of hardships, which makes it seem as though no good deed goes unpunished. However, that couldn't be farther from the truth. Your good deeds echo across the future, and you'll benefit from these blessings sooner rather than later. The fact of the matter is that the universe is gearing up to shower you with blessings for everything you've done up to this point. It is an awakening that will not only help you in what's to come, but will also allow you to appreciate your own actions. After all, your guardian angels know that you have a habit of putting others before yourself. It is a noble, selfless mindset, but it is something that could potentially lead to issues if you aren't careful. Remember that the most important person in the world is the one in the mirror. It might not seem that way, but your perspective is what truly matters. Without your perspective, everything else just melts away, as your perspective is your only means of experiencing the world around you. Now it's time to talk about the synchronicity sign that is so deeply rooted in your life's journey, the sign of the lotus. The lotus is often considered sacred and is a symbol of enlightenment in Buddhist tradition. You've likely seen many renditions of the lotus in various forms of media. The lotus, lily rising from the water, is why people associate it with transformation and resurrection. With your awakening, the lotus lily precedes the event. As a synchronicity sign rooted in your life's journey, it is also a source of good luck and fortune. If the symbol of the lotus makes you feel something you can't quite place, don't worry. The universe will help you make sense of this feeling sooner rather than later. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, as they embark on this journey of awakening, guide them with your grace and wisdom. Help them recognize the signs you've placed along their path, guiding them toward greater awareness and understanding. Strengthen their resolve to embrace the challenges ahead with optimism and patience. May they realize their worth and the love surrounding them, and grant them the courage to prioritize their own well-being amidst their selfless nature. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. Never forget how special you are. While it's understandable that you put others before yourself, do not neglect your physical and mental well-being. Remember that the universe will always protect you. Type 909 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time sensitive message from the angels to you, and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?